Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about ticker symbol ZOM, Zomedica Corp, one of our favorite stock that we talk on this channel. The stock was up 41% to $2.70 today. There has been a great run with Zomedica Corp. Specifically in this video, I'll be talking about three things. The first thing is the stock price, stock volume, some of the technical analysis at a very high level, and where the stock can go from this point onwards. And I'll be also explaining newer highs and higher lows, so watch the full video. The second thing that I'll be covering about some of the traction that the stock got in some of the online portal by the analysts, and it got some traction based on the way the stock spiked up, the way the volume is sustained, and the stock is heading in the positive direction. And the third thing that I'll be talking about is the friendly reminder on one of the big catalysts that is coming up for this stock, Zomedica Corp, ticker symbol ZOM. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own due diligence and research before you buy or sell Zomedica Corp or any other stock. That make sure that you do not invest your entire portfolio in one penny stock or just in penny stock, because penny stocks are risky. It's a risk versus reward. You get a lot of return within a short period of time. On the flip side, you can lose a lot of money as well. Consider clicking on the like button. I wanted to share this video with you that I posted when we talked about ZOM Stock as high as $3. That is coming soon. It briefly touched. It was $2.90 today, so it is not too far from the $3 level. So I'm happy that we have done analysis. We have consistently following the stock, and we talked about this $3 target when the stock was $1.50. I got 446 likes. I would request if you can get 500 likes on this video. That will be super helpful, and I'll be amazed. So click on the like button, subscribe to my channel for future videos and timely updates, and share this video with your friends and family so they can take an advantage of the analysis that I have done. Now let's take a look at the stock and how it was traded right now. If you take a look, the stock had a pretty strong momentum throughout the trading session today. It did not go below $2.13 level all day long, and it had a strong volume. Now looking at the 5-day chart, the stock is up 150%. So if you are following this channel, we talked about this stock a few weeks back, and since then, let's take a look at how the stock is traded. How the stock was traded in last 1 month. 190% up in last 1 month. It was trading below $1 level before 4 weeks. Now 6 months chart is going to look really good. So 1500% plus, or close to 1600% plus. The stock had quite a good run, and it had a pretty good momentum. Let's take a look at the volume. Today's volume was 400 million, compared close to 380 million compared to the average volume of 165 million. The volume looks pretty strong. If you take a look at yesterday's volume, it was 440 million. The volume is less today, even though the stock price went high. That suggests a pretty strong momentum in the stock. Now when I say the newer highs, in that reference, the stock hit a new fresh high today, $2.91. Yesterday it was $2.01. Before that it was $1.50, and right before that it was $1.17. And if you take a look at the stock starting February 1st, it has been getting to newer and newer highs. In terms of higher lows, if you look at the January 29th, the volume was only 70 million and the stock price was 90 cents. It went to 95 cents on February 1st. February 2nd, $1.02, $1.10, $1.16. February 5th, that was on Friday, it was $1.62, and today it is $2.06. So those are all higher lows. So it is marking newer highs and higher lows, which is a very healthy situation in this penny stock price range. Now the volume, it's not only about the volume. The volume has been that there are ups and downs in volumes, and still it is the stock price has been sustained pretty strongly. Now if you look at the volume, 70 million, 213 million, 104 million, 80 million, 337 million. So the volume has it its ups and downs, but the stock price has been pretty strong. Looking at the 1-day chart though, the chart looks pretty strong. When the stock was as high as right here, $2.90 level, the RSI was 67, so RSI is pretty healthy at that level as well. There was a little bit of a sudden dip into the stock price from $2.72. It dropped to $2.58, and it is a healthy profit booking in my opinion, because at that time the RSI was 24, which suggests oversold condition, and the stock had overbought condition actually when the stock price was around $2.70 level. Even though when the stock price was $2.80, the RSI was 58, so that suggests a pretty strong indicator in terms of overbought or oversold condition, and the stock ended with 45 RSI, which is once again a fair situation. It's not overbought or oversold, so the stock might have one more run maybe later this week, or it can also have some healthy profit booking, because remember that stock cannot go in one direction. However, it may go in one direction in Zomedica's case, and I'll tell you why. It got in the second phase of this video. The reason is it got a lot more coverage in media and some of the traction in online portal. If you take a look at this article on PR Newswire, they are suggesting why Zomedica Corp is one of the good stock, and if you're thinking about buying Zomedica, SNDL, Sense stock, that all we covered on this channel. Look at this, some of the coverage that I was able to find. In addition, the Straits reported this morning that Zomedica is up 20.42% in today's trading session earlier this morning, and the shares jumped. And in the pre-market trading on Monday, so-called meme stock became the target of the investors on Reddit and Wall Street Bets. Now, I'm not sure about it. This jump is because of Reddit or Wall Street Bets, but it's a good coverage that it started getting traction from the analysts, retail investors, and in general, people started noticing this stock, and they're reporting in pre-market. One more article that I was also able to find was from the Street, and Zomedica, Sense, and all the meme stocks are soaring again. That's what they're reporting. And Seeking Alpha is reporting, looking at the Zomedica's potential amid recent run-up. Zomedica is a vet diagnostic company. It is nearing to debut its first product, the multi-diagnostic tool TrueForma, which is set to launch in March 2021. And this is one of the big catalysts that I'm going to talk about in this video as well, that you want to remember. TrueForma is very near to the launching phase. Over the past month, the share price has risen approximately 500% from the 40 cents range to $2. Recent press releases and sales channel announcements suggest that the TrueForma is going to roll out on schedule, and it is going to give the first detail by the company's expected ramp up, which is a great thing. And that's my next topic to discuss in this video, because this is going to be a huge catalyst that can take the stock to the newer higher levels, and it can also maintain a strong momentum that we are able to see. Now, one thing to also note, as the company the company announced that it has enough funds to run the company up until 2023. By that time, the company can be profitable as well. Right now, the company has no profit, which is kind of expected because they are invested a lot more into the research and development phase. But looking at the recent development, the Zomedica signed a TrueForma distribution agreement with Miller Veterinary Supply, and this happened on January 25th. The company has declared in Q4 2020 that they are going to launch and commercialize the TrueForma product by the end of Q1 2021, and they are following their timeline pretty closely. They have been updating the industry experts as well as the investors with their progress in TrueForma product and where they are in the launch and commercialization. The veterinary health company creating point-of-care diagnostic product for dogs and cats announced today that it had signed an agreement with Miller Vet Supply, the distribution of TrueForma, and Zomedica's first product that is planned to begin sales on March 30th, 2021. And this is the article from January 25th. And since then, the company has strong momentum. Miller is one of the vet industry's fastest growing businesses that was established in 1920, and it is now the oldest wholesale vet distributor in the United States. The company is currently managed by a group of vet experts that are part of the industry. Remaining small and independent allows Miller to provide exceptional customer service, and which is going to be an advantage for Zomedica and the their product through forma, gaining market share and getting a lot more revenue in the marketplace. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own due diligence and research. I'm pretty bullish on Zomedica myself. I'm invested in Zomedica as well at below $1 level at this point. I'm still holding my stocks. This is not a financial advice. I am just sharing my due diligence and research that I have done on my end, hoping that it will help you make informed financial decision on your end as well. Click on the like button because your like is very much appreciated. It helps getting this video shared with more and more people. Also, subscribe to my channel for future videos and timely updates. Click on the notification bell as well so you get updates as soon as I post this video and share this information. I'll see you in next video. Thank you all for watching.